think that's the police now. I'm going to have it all on recording anyway. So today I'm at Kent Roads and that's in Cheriton. I'm going to check out the bus depot. I doubt very much the bus is going to be here because I've got quite here quite late in the afternoon. There's some residential houses around here, so I'll be blocking them out, blurring them out on the video. I'm only here for the interest of the business and what health and safety they got. So any number plates to pick up which ain't a business, and I'll block out. I'm on my bike today. I'll make a note of when to skip, sort of thing, to the. Nothing like what they show on the pictures on Google, but they've got the health and safety signs, and that's what I came here for. So I'm going to put my bike over here. Just have a little walk over here. I'll stay out the outside the fence today. Right, stay in the road. It's a dead end here, so that won't matter. I can see the thing open, but that's because they have actually had buses in and out. They have them quite a few times because Stagecoach has got a few depots around Kent, more than just this one. So they've got a few health and safety risks signs. I won't get no further, but I'll just zoom it up, see if I can. See if I get anything there. I'll go closer, as long as I don't go into their bay, and it should be alright. Because it says here disabled for disabled car parking even. So they've got a fire assembly point, which most companies have got now, so that's good. There's a Stagecoach coming in now. Like I said, I won't get public people on the bus camera unless it's needed. But so let's have a look at the signs. Caution move, maximum speed limit, caution moving vehicles, use dip headlines at all times. Pedestrians must use designated walkways. So that must mean I'm allowed in, but I could use a designated walkway, which I can't actually see, so I'm not going to try today anyway. The smoking is strictly prohibited. High fist wearing must be worn. Folkestone car park, so it must have Folkestone car park over there. It must be more than this, the bus coming out and going in. They got some washers right at the back. They wash the buses like pretty much every day, I think. And so they got that sign saying pedestrians keep to this walkway. They've also got no unauthorised persons allowed this point beyond this point, which they should have had that first audit, and that will be in there, which I don't intend to even want to go in there anyway. They've got some extra signs, which is good. I should come back here in the foggy times and see if they actually use their dip lights. I'm sure they do. Just checking them on my bike because I ain't got like lock for it at the moment. But it's a miniature depot really. I'm going to get my bike just in case any old men come and see me, take it off me. That'd be a theft. Anyway, I won't be going in the car park or the depot, but I do want to get a little bit closer. I don't want the bike taken, so I'm going to have to stand outside to put it down. I'm sorry about any wind on the microphone. It was a non-windy day when I was on point. Got a few buses in the depot right at the back. Can't really see much with within this gate, which is in a way a good thing, because if there's anyone here for wrongdoing and they just look in, they'll easily know what they're up for. I think there might be another bus coming in now, so I might just get out of the road. No, it's another vehicle leaving. Slippery surface. So all these forklift drive trucks operating in this area, which I would have gathered, but they should have had that somewhere else. Johnson's. They've got a lot of staff car parking there, so that's good that they let them actually park in the depot, whatever you call it. You can't really see much, which is in a way a good thing, but not for my video. But I don't know what these are. I'm not touching them. They're drums or something. Obviously there's no parking because I think it's part of their land. And there's a notice in the corner saying about the disabled parking, what's right next to me. So they've made it considerate for, you know, the restaurants around it and stuff like that. They got, let me zoom up on that. They've got a big stop sign down there for the buses, and they're coming to the depot. So, because obviously, as you know, they're getting bigger and bigger. Well, didn't see you, no, mate. So obviously, if they're getting bigger, they've got to make the signs higher up to see, sort of thing. I'm going to make it quick one. I'm not going to stay too long. I think I put it way too late for these what do you call it, buses. I should have come here earlier, but it wasn't much important to me. I wonder if them pigeons over there got consent to go on that ground. I wonder if they've got authority. So that's the depot. We'll go a little bit further and see if we can see what indoors. That's our logo. I should have started the video with their logo, but just wanted to show you where I was. Stagecoach, Kent Road. It's not, I don't think it's a public bus stop, I think it's just a depot where they keep their buses and stuff in. Someone's bike, spare tyres, works tyres, so they must be working, I don't know. But they'll see meant to be for the buses in work. We're going to see another bus come out, just making an exit. I'm glad these people are alright with me. I would have not alarmed, shall I say, because once people get alarmed, that's when the video takes them a different platform, different story. It's only a bus, drive for under construction bus, but we'll see what we can get. I'll block out all these number plates. I'm just showing you where I am in the public roads, or footpath, whatever you want to call it. Stagecoach driver, and that is driver instruction. I don't know, under instructions. At least they obviously train them up here as well a little bit, you know, like, well, they can do. I think I've wasted my time coming over Cheriton in this spot. It's actually got all the signs. I ain't got no fault with all of it, and they ain't bothered me. And that's the whole point. Photographers' rights on the public land and stuff like that. But I'll take you somewhere more interesting next video. That'll be in Cheriton, far back. So the depot does go back quite a way, but at the same time, they're making it useful. They're making use of it. Not like some place I've been to, you know. So they've got their washers. I'm going to leave it at the washers, or leave it when I exit the actual area. Must have a star toilet in the background. Star. A white crack. Maybe I should ask them to stick my bucket in there for 5-10 minutes. So we've got a bike rack in there, and it's detonated. All this stuff is new to me, I've never really seen. Anyway, I won't get too close, they ain't gave me any trouble. So I'm going to leave the video there, and hopefully I don't get run over now. No, I'm sure I won't. Right, yeah, hopefully it's entertained some people. Stagecoach has got no fault with the health and safety here, mate. They're all logoed up, and everything don't need no alter. They've got some biffer things down there, so the environmental health aware, shall I say. Yeah, they passed with me as well. Well done. So this is the damage that accident caused, and that's the number plate. That's the vehicle. I won't get in there next time. Apparently they're the default, I'm not too sure. But I thought I'd add that on to the end of the video.